Status report on Alliance operations by Captain Shack of the Liberation. This message is meant, of course, for Echo Base eyes only. Those veteran ground forces have captured Yeltsia. We've taken position over Gamorr and are readying the final invasion now. The HUTTS defense fleet ran at the first sight of the Liberation coming out of hyperspace. I can't blame them. It takes a few hours to prep the heavy artillery for transport to the surface, but the initial ground teams are already landed. And it's not looking good. The planet's a nightmare to fight on. Rain's constantly lowering visibility, the surface is mostly swampland. Traveling any distance takes way too much time. Hopefully the heavy weapons will help out, but again, initial reports not looking good. My flight chief has also reminded me once again to request directly replacement parts for our landing craft. Guess his repair crews are getting desperate. I know it's hard to find parts for dusty old lats, but we've already got 2 lats out of commission, and they're being cannibalized now. If we don't get new parts soon, the only way we'll be landing troops is if they jump out the ship and hold their breath. I heard the Suns attacked the 15th on Tatooine, with a massive swarm of old battle droids. I'm sending you what information we have on the Clone Wars era bases in that area from the Liberation's computer banks. Good chance, though, the source is obvious. I'm surprised any of the old droid factories are still in operation. Even more surprised the Empire hadn't dispatched a fleet to grind them to dust from orbit. Our operations have slowed down to a crawl. Getting to the rim and helping our boys on Tatooine isn't gonna be easy. I'll get back to it. Good luck. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here. Welcome back to Awakening of the Rebellion. Let's turn on all of the things. Before we get started, did anybody else notice that in the last one I said, welcome to Republic at War, and then that was the episode that we got attacked by like 1,000 droids from Geonosis to Tatooine? I saw one person comment about that and I was like, oh my god, that's true. Welcome to the Clone Wars, boys. A little bit of a replay. Oh man, if only the Liberation was involved in some way, then we'd have the Ventor over there. All would be right in the world. But anyways, welcome back to Awakening the Rebellion, the fantastic mod for Empire War Forces of Corruption. You can find it over on Steam on the workshop. There's always links in the description if you haven't played this. I highly recommend it. It's freaking awesome. I am playing now the public version that everybody else can play, so you can jump on right now if you want to. Okay, so in the last episode, we were working desperately to go and save Rogue Squadron. They're being held in a prison camp somewhere on Gamorr. And we lost. As you know, I don't do the save scum thing, so when we lose, and we lost the invasion down there. We're severely depleted on ground troops, but we did manage to take out a lot of their defenses, including their turbo laser towers, which are like, what are they, 4? Are they 4 or 9,000? They're really expensive. I think we already have some on that planet, I can't actually tell. I'm a little curious now. They're 4,750, and they're actually a little bit cheaper on this planet. They're green for some reason. Something that we should probably get. We are training replacement troops. Not fast enough, though, and we're going to need more of them. So let's go ahead and get some of our worlds training. Now, we can get some scouts. Troops. We can pick up some rebel infantry here. Hunger, let's get you getting some vehicles. Onderon, do we want to train people this far out? Yeah, what we'll do is we'll train a couple of extra squads, and then we'll move the ones that you've got here into orbit. You've got an HQ. You've got a level 2. This is an HQ, right? Level 2? Headquarters, yeah. And we'll move you all forces over to Kessel, and we'll make Kessel the rendezvous point for ground troops that are going to be joining up. Let's get this. Might as well bring another one of these transports over, even though I really don't care for them. And we are going to have to replace one of my favorite. Oh, son of a. Really? Really? First the droid army, and now it's the Empire's decided to come down heavy on us? Really, boys? How many troops? 5? I didn't even have a chance to reinforce them. Half of their ground force is dead from the droids, it looks like. Oh no. Who is this? I called these guys the 15th, didn't I? Yeah, they're about to get wrecked. They do have turbo laser towers, though. 5 AT-AT walkers plus a commander, Grung, who is... Commander is typically Imperial officer who achieved his rank through ruthlessness and merciless action. Huh. We've also got Sergeant Filk. What do you have? Experienced Stormtrooper affiliated to Black Hole Stormtroopers, a special unit under the command of the Hand of the Empire. All right. And then Tashkin. Vehicle Tactician. He's giving them, oh great. So they're AT-ATs with a Vehicle Tactician bonus of 10%. Didn't bring in a lot of stormtroopers, though. I guess the AT-ATs can drop them because they are transports. They are infantry transports. Well, we can't do any other orders right now until this battle is won and over. Oh, we gotta get this guy stealing credits. We gotta get that order. Let's try to remember that before the next instance. All right, let's get started. The defense of Tatooine, once again, under assault by the Empire. Man, I would love to catch this army with a fleet. With a fast fleet, something that could actually catch up to the shuttlecraft, the Sentinels that are moving them around. But, anywho, we gotta dig in. We do have credits this time. Last time we don't think we did. I'm gonna give orders. I am gonna pause the game so I can collect all of our troops at the center here. I just gave orders for all of our all of our civilians and our Jawas to come out here because we have a Jawa sandcrawler. I wish I could order this Jawa sandcrawler. Like, they should give you that as a unit. It's actually an old Corellian mining barge. Kind of a cool bit of lore there. They're actually in the Old Republic MMO. Not my favorite game in the world, to be honest. Not really my thing, but if you like it, you like it. That's cool. All right, come on, boys. We need infantry down here so we can grab these. Like, we need that real fast. Let's switch you over to anti-fighter. Let's get some more artillery over here. There's a hard freeze because there's probably something big dropping onto the planet right now.
I'm here, sir.
Let's go. We need you to double time it.
Right. Enemy forces ahead.
Enemy forces ahead. If it's an AT-AT, it needs to die, and it needs to die in a fiery death right now.
Ready. Got it.
We gotta protect these turbo laser towers. Let me get you over here.
Moving.
Help them. Help them. Oh, there's another little freeze up. Oh no. All right, we got build pads. We're gonna go with anti-infantry.
Affirmative. Moving out. Heading out. Reporting in.
I probably should have gone anti-vehicle, to be honest. They didn't bring in that many stormtroopers. I'm a little worried that the AT-ATs are going to be deploying them, though. We have another turbo laser tower over here as well, so we can get sight.
Swamp speeder reporting.
All right, give me another speeder over here.
On my way, sir.
Let's get the heavy armor in the back and keep them in the back. Okay, we got light walkers coming in. That's what he is. He's a light walker commander. He's dead. Good. Here comes the stormtroopers. We got some light vehicles. Come on, take it out. If you can take it out before the big walkers come in, we'll be looking pretty good. They're rocking in their transports now. Kill the transports. Don't let those heavy guns deploy. And there's the target we're actually looking for. Okay, that's when we move the civilians up to kind of distract. Turbo laser tower, focus on the, good God, they're already through the right line. Fire, 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 switch to rockets and open fire. Everything you've got. Keep firing. I need your rockets over here now. We need to win this battle before he has a chance to turn around. You are my only chance here. Go. Begin your attack. We have to hold them off as best we can. Oh God, we're walking right toward it. Come on. Oh no, he's gonna get coming behind him. All right, infantry, fall back. Out of cover. Not all of you in cover, out of cover. Run back to the turbo laser tower. Turbo laser, fire at the vehicles. We'll take out the infantry, you take out the vehicles. How we doing here, boys? Switch to your rockets, you've almost got it. Dig in. There's no way we're gonna be able to build this in time. We've got another one. All right, we're gonna be a little bit more careful with this guy. Come with me. Far right, far right, far right. Fly over the top. Stay out of range. Jawas, I need you. There's no Jawas. Giving you orders to engage. Oh my God, AT-ATs everywhere. Keep firing! We need more vehicles. That guy has full health. I don't understand why. Oh, they fell back, didn't they? Are you wrapping him? No, he's never gonna make it. He didn't wrap. You didn't wrap him. Damn it. Damn it. The Empire has arrived. Run, Bantha. Run.
Spread out, man.
Dig in, boys.
Turret constructing.
Oh, God. Borke, why? Welcome to the Empire.
Roger that.
Don't let him walk on you. Don't let him walk over you. No! Oh, my God. The humanity. Well, the 15th has been completely obliterated. They're dying heroes. They did what they could. But overwhelming Imperial force. Really.
Awaiting orders.
Run away, boys. Run away. They just took out another turbo laser tower. They don't give a shit. Oh, we almost had him, too.
Copy.
Do we have anything that can attack this? I would love to kill this. I don't think we're going to have the opportunity.
Ready.
Run! Run! Oh, they've got heavy cannons deployed now down here. Look at those AT-ATs. Not giving a shit. We didn't kill any of them, did we? We might have killed one, because there were 5. Nope, didn't kill a single one. Did take out their sergeant, though, and took out some repulsor tanks, but, that was with turbo laser towers. We gotta be ready. They took it. Good luck, sons. Now you gotta fight against the Empire. They've taken Hyporia, they've taken Tatooine, they've got their invasion force there. It's your problem to deal with now. That was painful. Go steal their credits.
Now for some profit.
Go steal their monies. They don't get monies. We are in such trouble. Much wow. I'm thinking about, like, if they were to attack us with that same size force. Like, if they take Rhodey and make it through Tsar. If they attack us, we need speeders. Surprisingly, I'm gonna need a couple squadrons of speeders. I wasn't gonna build those because of how light their armor is. I mean, yeah, they're useful, but now I'm starting to rethink my position on those things. Okay, who can build those? Well, we can build them at Raxus Prime.
Vehicle in
Now remember, we're
production.
really low on cash because we just picked up a 30,000 upgrade up here. A lot of you were saying, Shaq, why in the world did you send Leia all the way north to Molinist? Why didn't you? This number has gone down. This was more than this. This was like 1,500 last time I looked at this. Why has this gone down? Are we being smuggled? Is that what's going on? I don't think so. Well, anyways, when she's on the deck, she should be getting us more income. Or maybe just being in orbit gets more income. I'm a little confused by this. Heavy rain. All right, well, let's pause. That should increase the amount. Well, the reason that we didn't send them to Bespin is because Bespin already has that bonus, and I'm not aware if they stack or not. I don't think they do, but Lando Calrissian already gives us the 100% income from that planet. So we don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket. We lose both the major leaders to the rebellion. Not a good idea, in my opinion. Not a good idea. Okay, well, crap. That wasn't our main concern right now, but I feel real bad about that. Anyways, we were going to rebuild the Moncal commandos if we can, if we haven't already. We already have them. Okay, we're gonna get you sent back to the front line. I like having you guys on hand. So let's get you sent over to Gamorr. We're gonna get ready for the ground invasion. I would really like to send more troops. You know what, I'm just gonna go ham. I'm sending you everything we've got. I'm really worried that they're going to rebuild their turbo laser towers. Do we have eyes on there? No, we don't.
T2B over.
We don't know what they have. All right, well, as soon as those ground troops arrive, we're gonna begin the invasion. Let's see, Empire space victory over Alderaan. So they've taken Alderaan this time, so it's not... Yeah, they can't even, the Hypan can't even get over there right now. They've swung in behind us. What do they take it with? Okay.
Reporting.
Wait a minute, how big is that fleet? 43 2-star destroyers of large supporting vessels versus... Who's in the lead of this fleet? Put the Nebulon B in the charge of that fleet.
Construction complete.
Go. We're gonna keep the Empire off their game if we can help it up at Quad Shipyards. This gives us the opportunity to attack an Imperial fleet that isn't ready for this kind of engagement. Let's do it. Let's do this. And we're gonna fight them in Alderaan. What a beautiful place to knock out a couple of Star Destroyers. Could you imagine the headlines? And what another boon that would be to recruitment for the Rebel Alliance? Rebel Alliance wins battle in Core World.
Key elements of the enemy's forces is an optimal tactic.
In the wreckage of
Try to
Alderaan.
separate the defending units to pick them apart.
The free news agencies, mind you, not the ones operated by the Empire. The ones that get a little bit more slack. So probably not the ones near the core. But the rumors would be good. All right, we need to get some sensors. We're gonna be very aggressive about this. Up. All right, deflectors are down. We're going through the asteroid belt. We want to make sure we don't hyperspace our big hitter anywhere near this. You know what? I'd really like to bring you in over here. Let's get something with some sensors on it. What do we got? We have an MC-60. That would work. That'll give us a little bit of a perspective. Now we can. See if we can clear. Can we not fit? Yeah, we can fit. And drop out of hyperspace. Look at all those fighters. That could be a problem. Yep, get your fighters launched. We're gonna need them. And Nebulon, get up here. Now go through it. Just go through it. I need you up here quickly. That's what I was worried about. Target the Star Destroyer. Ah, they're gonna run. They're gonna run. Nah, I didn't even get one of them, I don't think. I should have waited. I should have gotten closer. We could have done way more damage. We could have come out of hyperspace right on top of them. I thought they'd actually fight that.
System
All right,
control
immediately falling back.
It shall be done.
Because we want to make sure we beat anything that tries to attack us back. We might even be able to bait them that way. I'd be fine with that. Corellia, are you costing the Empire that much money? Oh, because you've got a heavy-duty shipyard installed. It's a good way to know how they've got shipyards. If you see the plus minus, it means it's costing them cash. So their shipyards there are costing them substantially. That looks like it. If we could engage, is this all they've got? I don't really want to leave Quat shipyards undefended right now. That seems like a poor choice. I'm gonna send you. Go steal money from Coruscant. All right. Let's focus back on the HUTTS. Reinforcements are en route. It's about time we got ready to engage. Stack them. Begin the invasion.
Invasion commencing.
All right. God, this planet is a nightmare to capture. Absolute nightmare. I hope they don't have turbo lasers again. Please tell me they haven't gotten an influx in cash and have managed to get turbo lasers.
Choose your
All right, let's get some troops
reinforcements.
down. We're going to go with rebel veterans first.
Right away. Ready to help.
We're going to lock down the defenses. We do have cash this time, so we can use our
Sometimes
build
the
pads.
best path is not a direct one. Scout out all the options
get another
before
squad.
leading your forces to the enemy base.
We took out the turbo lasers last time. If we can make our way forward.
I copy. Moving ahead.
Drop, 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 lads. Dun, dun, dun.
Reporting.
We've secured
Heading out, sir.
a
Get
build
inside.
pad.
You're not the veterans right now. You're normals. You're regulars. You're fine. Let's get a sensor array.
node constructed.
Yes, sir.
Your guys'
All out,
job is to
troops.
defend the sensor node.
Avoiding fire.
We can get an idea of what they've got, and also give us a little bit more range on our heavy artillery. So let's bring this in. Now, we capture this, we free Rogue Squadron. And that's our primary objective here. We'll go with a little anti-infantry
Where we headed,
defenses in case they try to hit us from this side.
We will fight.
Go ahead and dig in. Oh, that's not cover. You guys are
Where
Moncal.
are needed.
Okay, we've got eyes on. They did repair the... Did they? They've only got one turbo laser that I can see. This might be a free turbo laser tower, to be honest.
Construction complete.
We could push up and use this as a base of operations and a reinforcement point, and then push in from there. Is there... The only problem is we'll have to cross the swampland, which is going to slow us down. Let's get a little anti-vehicle. We don't have anything heavy right now.
Underway.
Launcher is on
Yeah, come on over here.
my way, sir.
We'll push up on the left-hand side. We'll put the artillery over here so we can support, and we'll grab this. Maybe even grab this bunker. Drop some more assets down. Got some fast movers coming in. What are those, little bikes? Yeah, they're like little turreted bikes. Nothing our boys can't take out. Don't chase. Don't chase.
Let's move out.
Fall back.
Let's go.
Let them come close. There you go. All right, stop moving and deploy your gun. You can give them trouble from here. That's fine with me.
Point me in the
All
right
right,
direction.
form up.
Awaiting your instructions. Right
Form
away.
up. Got some heavy walkers up there. It's going to be a problem. We're going to move up, take out the power generation in this extra turbo laser tower, and then we'll start pushing toward the base. And give us a nice angle of attack for the artillery from here over. So, let's move our infantry up first. Move up slow, so stay in cover.
Spreading out. On my way, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Also going to move you up with them.
Engines primed and ready. Moving into
Artillery can move. Wow, you're fast. You moved up real quick. We got to keep you out of range of that big gun right there. I'd love to just run you to this, but that's questionable.
all torpedoes ready, sir.
You in range of that? Since we've got the sensor node, you are. I'm just gonna set up on this hillside. It's fine. Hold position right there, right
Our
where you
base
are. You're in a
is
perfect
under
spot.
attack.
Good rounds. Good rounds. Taking a little bit of fire on the right flank. Nothing too big. Won't even get through the deflector shield. It's fine. All right, give me some scouts. He's running. So that means we can move the rest of our force forward.
Speeder reporting. Geon speeder
Now is
moving
the
out.
time. We'll move up to this point,
On my way, sir.
Ready for action.
and we'll set up. Go ahead and fire another round if you've got him. Chase him off. Oh, look at the spread damage. Beautiful.
Geon speeder standing by.
As soon as you're done with that second round. All right, fold it up, move it out. Once we move up here, I'll deploy the shield. We'll use this as a base. We'll use this as a fob. Let's get up here.
Ready to receive orders.
Deploy. Build. Shield generator.
Constructed.
We shall fight in the shade. Quickly, please. Quickly. And you guys switch to rockets so we get that indirect fire going. Hold position. Almost up. Almost up.
Construction.
Yeah, there we
complete.
go.
We've
And now we can kind of make a push for this as soon as the turbo laser is down. Bob is online.
Turret constructed.
Engines operational.
Everyone hold. Don't let them through. They actually did a little bit of damage to the shield. Let's get the artillery set up. Hold position. Deploy the gun. I love how it deploys. That cannon comes out. That's fantastic. They do have a back to tank, which is a little weird. Are you in firing range? Yeah.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Nah, that's gonna take a while. Are you in firing range of the shield generator? Because that's all we really have to take out. Yeah, the damage looks like about the same. All right, we can move up some more troops. Feeling pretty good. I mean, hell, we might even be able to sneak them across here. Let me get you some more reinforcements.
Heading out, sir. Ready for battle, sir.
Get the armor moving up. Dropships inbound. Dun, dun, dun. Look at these tracks.
Available.
Oh, we got a bombing run. So we're gonna wait on the bombing run until we have. I could bring it in and just help out take this. Yeah, let's do it. That thing's gonna take forever.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Gold Squadron.
Bring in the
commencing
Y-Wings.
attack.
Also give us a chance to see if this world actually has free turbo lasers or what. Drop the bombs. Good hits, good hits. I like that the bombing runs don't take out buildings in 2 shots. I know some people have complained about it on other channels or in the comment sections, but I kind of dig it. It makes you have to get forces up there.
Yes.
You can't just bombard the crap out of it. All right,
Right away.
let's get
Heading out, sir.
4 squads and a light group, and I'll march you guys through here to take this. We've got speeders, but we could take the bunker. I really want this bunker.
Hover tank ready.
Can you get across here? I don't think you can.
Going in.
Moving forward.
I'm here, sir. Over there. Right behind you.
Looks like a well-planned attack. We got our front line looking good. We're still shelling the crap out of their shield generator, taking it a hot minute. If it wasn't for this turbo laser. Now, it is raining, so that should decrease, what, is it accuracy? Yeah, accuracy.
Right.
Whoa!
On our way, sir.
Whoa,
Heading
whoa,
out.
whoa.
Follow
No,
your
no, no,
lead.
no, no. I'm not losing a squad for no reason. Hold there.
Sir.
Also, you're my veterans. You guys are expensive. Don't even think about it. We're taking rounds from enemy artillery from way over here. That's what's going on. Switch you guys to your secondaries. You may need them.
Can do.
Oh, you got too close. Nice. All right, the shield is almost down. They're making a push. But our indirect rocket weapons are, come on, nicely done.
Waiting instructions.
Is that enemy or friendly? That was enemy. He's a weak way soldier.
Almost
Fall
there.
back. Don't tell me that's all the dead Moncal. Ah, you guys went out of the shield. Are they dead?
Ready for battle, sir.
Yeah, the Moncal are dead.
Bombardment available.
Ready for action.
Bombardment's ready. Don't really want to use it on that. I'd rather keep it just in case they get a little thick with the enemy infantry as we push forward. Look at all the repair bays they've got. What the hell?
Ready for command.
All right,
sir.
troops. You're my fast
Changing
squad.
course.
We're moving up.
Pushing forward.
You're gonna be pushing up and taking out their defenses. You're the assault group. Just a few more rounds and the shield will be down, and then you're up. Luckily, they never bothered to build turrets, so we'll be able to walk through.
Affirmative.
Infantry moving up.
Reporting in. Right.
Have we captured? Almost.
Waiting your orders. Take cover!
Deploy. Probably better to keep you mobile. Shield's almost down. We're moving forward.
We're right behind you.
Oh, look at you repair.
Fire. We're right
Look at
behind
you repair. How dare you?
Moving out.
Come on, scouts. Let's go.
Heading out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Unit destroyed.
Right away.
Unit
Do it,
destroyed.
do it. Pop it.
Roger that.
There we go.
Form up. For the Alliance.
Okay, we can move forward now. You are shut down, right? Yeah, he's powered down. Okay, armor's moving forward. Infantry are already fighting on the front line. Damn, they've already brought back online.
Ready for combat.
Grab that.
Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Bombardment incoming.
Support is inbound from the Liberation. Just hang in a little bit longer. Can't get an angle on it. It's just gonna keep zooming in. That's a little silly.
I copy. Moving
All right,
ahead.
you have your orders.
Reporting.
Take that. Where's the reinforcements?
Hover tank
You guys are all moving out
I'm going in.
at a snail's
Ready for
pace.
assist.
We've secured a building.
There you go.
Yes, Commander.
Hold here until reinforcements arrive. I am moving the mobile base out as well. Man, this thing is fast. Yeah, we're gonna have to build another one of those because I think we lose it when we lose the Moncal. Heavy armor's all the way up.
Ready, sir.
It's on the way up. Get up here, get up here, get up here. Deploy.
Shield
Give me another shield generator.
constructed.
Because you know that heavy gun's about to deploy again. They spawn so fast.
Ready. Heading out, sir.
I do believe they should be on a slightly longer timer, so you're not constantly fighting walkers, but maybe that's just me. What do you guys think in the comments about how fast walkers spawn? Like, the rebel equivalent that I can imagine is the snow speeder, which is really only good against one unit in the game. That doesn't seem very, very fair, but maybe there's an asymmetry to it. I'm not sure, that I'm just not seeing. All right. Our troops are still alive, been able to heal up the back to tank. We got the medical supplies up there. We are starting to put some heavy fire. Switch over to the turbo lasers. Artillery's raining down on the target. Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that. The hut base on fire in the background. We're gonna find your rogue squadron. We're gonna free ya. That's good copy. Take it down, boys. Look, there's another walker. We've got another spawn over there. If we can get eyes on it, switch to rockets. Give me a little of that indirect rocket fire, please. Get out of there. Light vehicle, get out of there.
Roger that.
Okay, we still have a few more of the light vehicles. We haven't actually lost them. Heavy armor. Time for you to roll forward and give me eyes on. Actually, let's just roll everybody forward. I think we're at that point where it's time to just win it.
Ready for battle, sir.
Man, these HQ buildings. Or maybe he was just hiding back there. Maybe there isn't another spawn. We just have the shutter shield. Take down the. Is the shutter shield something in the lore that I'm unaware of? Is that what they're trying to say was around the Death Star? Is that the kind of thing? I mean, I know that the model is from that. It's from the moon station that Solo's commando team takes out. I love the idea that the guy with the gray beard in that is Rex, by the way. I don't know if you guys have heard that. It was supposedly confirmed by Dave Filoni, the guy who did Clone Wars and Rebels, but there's a guy on Endor with the big old bushy white beard, and he looks very similar to Rex from Rebels. And the idea being that
Planetary control
he aged really
achieved.
fast until a point, and then he started aging normally. So nobody knows how long his lifespan is actually gonna last, because how old is he really? And he's like, he could be in like his 70s fighting to take that shield generator down, and part of me just loves it. Anyways, look who we have here. Rogue Squadron is alive and well. I'm sure Wedge is happy to be back part of the Rebel Alliance and, out of prison. That's kind of nice. Welcome, guys. Now, I'm going to take a look around the map because it was told to me that we do have an officer somewhere, but it's not coming up in that list. So we're going to take a look at every one of our ground armies and try to find an officer. Because if we've lost all of our officers, we should be able to rebuild them. Problem being, I don't see any officers in the fleet. And you can't rebuild them unless you've lost all of them, which is a little silly, to be honest. It should be like just a cap. Leia's up north. Okay. I need to move you to our main army down there. You guys are just rebel infantry. All right. I don't see any officers. We've lost them all. Okay, so we have lost them in battle. So we should be able to rebuild them. Or retrain them, really. And this would be the planet that we do that on. And we do have the intelligence center. And I thought this is what you needed. Maybe you need a medium factory. I've upgraded to a tier 2. Maybe you need a base. That'd be disappointing. We need like a visual tree of like, here's the tech tree, here's what you need to unlock certain base units. Not the special like reward ones, but the ones that make a huge deal. So I'll have to ask about that. How do I get them? I mean, the only other planet that has a base that might be able to build it would be here. Oh man, I can go tier 3 with you. Upgrade to Alliance base. That might not be a bad idea. There's a good chance that we're gonna see this rim area sieged. Not sure by who, maybe Empire, because they could kind of walk over us since Luke's defense forces have to move on. Though it is kind of funny that we now own the intersection too. We need to get him back so he can defend. Okay, it's getting real. It's getting fun though. It's getting real, but it's getting fun. We can now get our troops to Camino. We have 2 more planets that the HUTTS own. I kind of want to just own these. Tactical disadvantage, infantry takes constant damage because of the hot ash. We don't need to take these worlds. We just need to blockade them. If we took this, Rebel Alliance HQ and a medium factory could be built here. The income of this planet is changing due to high gambling activity. Oh, is that what happens up here for Molinist? Oh, it's high income because of the banking clans. Interesting. Na, 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 na. I love that music when it swells. All right. Let's send the fleet and blockade these 2 planets. Maybe invade Nalhada. I don't care about Shola. I really don't. My infantry will be taking damage if we try to take it. And it looks like it doesn't give us any bonuses for taking it. So, fleet. We're going to get Rogue Squadron up into the fleet. Let's move you out. Gamorr, you're getting an HQ.
Tactical battle
Oh,
imminent.
I can't save. Shit. I got to remember to save, because remember, we had a crash last time. And it borked the game and I had to start the episode all over. So I have to remember to start saving more often, particularly before ground battles. Space battles seem to be mostly okay. I've only had a couple of crashes. Ground battles though, ugh. So knock on wood, hopefully it keeps going. Begin the battle. Oh, we didn't have anybody in the Pathfinder position, so the whole fleet came out of hyperspace. Oh, it looks like this is where they fell back.
Destroying key elements of the enemy's forces is an optimal tactic.
There's a good
Try to
chance they may
separate
fight
the
this.
defending units to pick them apart.
Well, we're gonna get some glory shots of the fleet. The one nice thing about coming out of hyperspace as a big group is that we get to see the entire fleet in a nice formation, nice tight formation. Oh man, it looks so good. The day we get an MMO or an RTS that lets us do this as a community, I will be so happy. Where we can actually form up in a fleet like this and get organized. That would be so much fun.
We're standing by. Will there be coffee when we arrive?
Always coffee when we arrive. But the fleet is moving out.
They're falling back.
Where are they? That means they're all gonna be at Nalhada. All right, we'll put somebody in Pathfinder position. We'll come in hard and we'll hit Nalhada. We need to get rid of this fleet or they're gonna be a problem.
The enemy is approaching.
Woo, they're getting a lot of ships in that fleet. So many, in fact, that it could barely play the hyperspace. It could barely show us the hyperspacing out. All right, who's gonna blockade this? Man, I guess a Y-Wing. We'll leave a Y-Wing squadron back here. Make sure they launch nothing from into orbit. And who's gonna run the fleet? I'm thinking Rogue Squadron. You guys are gonna be Pathfinder for us, and then go
We'll get there,
straight
sir.
to Nalhada. It's the only planet that fleet could be at, and Let's just grab a save real quick. Reb save 24. I am really enjoying this campaign. By this time, and there's nothing against Republic at War, but by this time in the Republic at War campaign, we had so many technical issues and then repeating events of enemy fleets attacking us over and over and over with the same exact force, the same exact places, that it got really stale, right? It got really old, but Awakening of the Rebellion has just been a champ about this. And I hear Thrawn's Revenge is very similar. It keeps it fresh as you play through. A mod that I've been looking forward to playing, especially now that I've gotten to know the character of Thrawn a bit better. What? Alderaan has changed from Rebellion to Hapes. What do you mean Hapes? The Empire just took this. Now the Hapes own this? It's interesting that they haven't attempted to attack us up here. I know Rebel 1 is up here, good to go, ready for the fight, but I kind of want to hit him with the Death War fleet. We need another ground army so we can start doing invasions on planets like this and this. Mandalore is going to take an extra bit of focus. Anyways, Shola is now at least orbitally in our command. I don't want to invade that because our infantry will take damage as they're on the ground. Fleet is en route. How are we doing on the teching up? 60% currently on tech up. And we're building up a nice bit of income. All right, here we go, boys. Coming out of hyperspace now. Finally gonna have the showdown with the HUTTS since they keep running from us. Opening up the Rebel hyperspace supply lane.
Ready.
Now, I don't think they can even try to run at this point, can
larger
they?
Force doesn't always guarantee victory. Use tactics to
Well, let's not come out of hyperspace until we're ready to fight. We want to force this fight.
Reporting for duty.
Now, why does he get 2 icons, but he's only 1 unit? I wonder. Anyways, Rogue Squadron, let's do this. Doom, doom, doom. So I'm curious in the comments what you guys think about this. I was having a conversation this morning about my favorite of the new Star Wars movies, because I know that it's a very big mixed opinion on this. And I loved Solo. Like,
yes,
out of
Commander?
all of the
Yes,
new
sir.
movies, and Rogue One, I enjoyed it. There were things that I didn't think flowed very well, but overall I really enjoyed the movie. Solo, I loved,
Yes, sir.
and I'm
Moving
very
to
partial to the
coordinates.
smuggler storyline, right?
Reporting
But I'm
in,
wondering
sir.
what you guys
Choose
think
your
of it.
reinforcements.
What am I missing something there? All right, let's get Home One to come in first.
Got
Make the
enemy
sensor
orbit
range.
spotted.
Holy crap, we're coming out of hyperspace right on top of them. Oh, actually, that's a huge area for that space station. Launch all fighters,
Yes,
prepare for
Commander.
combat.
Locking S4
Combat
in
mode,
its
boys.
next position.
And I swear, you better not go down. All right, escorting ships are coming in now,
Moving into
so we can take those out. We're gonna want to get some more heavy fire in, so let's get the Liberation in quick and in a hurry,
Oh, we'll get
because
there.
we've got a lot of anti-fighter support, enemy anti-fighter support right here. Liberation should be able to come out of hyperspace and just
Ready
wipe
for
that
action.
out. Go ahead and overload your guns. I want these
Launch
Corvettes
all
dead.
work.
Fire everything you've got. Open up with those heavy cannons. Take it down. Don't let them escape. I want to own the skies, and this is step 1.
Vectoring.
All right, Liberation, move up. Everybody else hold
I
position.
am with you.
Hold position. We want all of these Corvettes down. Wow, we actually lost half of our shields on that
Choose your
attack.
reinforcements.
Not too shabby, though. All right, more enemy fighters are coming in, bringing in more escorts. Y-Wings. One choose one group. B-Wings. Where you at?
Beware of traps.
Where's my B-Wings?
Reporting in.
Ah, you guys are a hot mess of just a weird collection. B-Wing. There you are.
Squadron reporting.
You're group 2. Can't afford to lose you right now. Fall back. Escorts. Get your guns in range. Rogue Squadron, I expect you to wipe the floor with their faces. Hold your position. Got a little bit too far, Liberation. I don't like where you're at. Those fighters decide to engage you, you're going to die.
What do you
Let's get the
suggest?
shields back on the Liberation before we call in more reinforcements. All right, we've won that battle there. We're starting to take out some of their longer ranged ships. They're starting to move up.
Ready
You
for
are in a
action.
very precarious position. Let's go ahead and swing you
Vectoring
around.
Now.
So use your starboard side guns to open up on them. We're bringing in another bulk cruiser for some anti-fighter support. We're going to bring in a B-Wing for another squadron.
Ready.
Rogue
Moving to
Squadron, I
position.
want you in the back. I don't want to lose you. I'm really concerned about that. All right, we need a little missile cover. Let's go.
Setting course. Heading out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pop it. Engage.
Reporting for duty. That's
Rogue
all they
Squadron,
have?
I've changed my mind. You're going in.
Ready for
X-Wings
orders.
go. We need to clear a path for them. They're about to lose their
Ready.
engines. Move up a little bit.
Setting course.
This is going to get real. We're going to repair ship here now.
Fires at the ready.
Y-Wings, use your turrets and start working on those Z-95s. Let's get in some more support ships. Launch those fighters, launch those fighters. Repair ship, get over here. She's gonna lose her engines. Keep running, keep running. Can't click you yet, can't click you. Come on, do it. Do it.
Liberation.
Damn it, we lost the engines.
Sir.
All right, maneuvering thrusters, just get out of range. We're in this fight now. This is it, just got real. Close that, we don't need it right now. So basically, the Liberation was a little out of position. I went a little too far forward. That's okay though, it happens. Get the rest of the fleet in here, let's hunt down these fighters. It's gonna be real laggy because this is the biggest fighter battle that we've had yet. I really didn't want you guys in this fight. Actually, stay maneuverable. Make them chase you. Okay, well the subsystems are being fixed, and the shields should be coming back online soon, so you should be okay. I'm relying on you guys to take them down. There's a lot of fighters here, but if we can win this battle with the fighters, we'll be looking pretty good. Overload your guns. Overload your guns. Where's our A-Wings?
Standing by.
A-Wings are still in this fight? Yeah, you're still in this fight. You need to be doubling up on these Z-95s. You gotta take them out. Actually, go after those bombers. Go after the cloak-shaped fighters. I know, Y-Wings. I've got you mixing it up. We don't have much of a choice. Anti-fighter support should be going down. Liberation's well in range. Look how slow the Lib is now. Okay, A-Wings, break off and give the Liberation a little bit of fire support. Woo, she's under fire. That frame rate, man. There are so many fighters in the air right now. This is the biggest fuzzball we've ever had. It's real nasty on the right-hand side, too. We're gonna wanna get our blockade runners. Okay, you're fine where you're at, but you guys need to start doubling down and taking these squadrons out. No, don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward. That was a mistake. Don't tell you to do that. You can't do repairs yet, so we're really just waiting for you guys to win this. Come on, boys.
Setting course.
Take out those enemy fighters.
Easy target.
I need them wiped out.
Yes, Commander.
I need them wiped out. Liberation, you've got those big guns. Take out their supporting ships as they're coming in. Actually, we're doing pretty good on that front. All right, how's Home 1 doing? Shields. Can't boost power to those yet. Whoa, they just did an attack run on something. There we go, shields are starting to regenerate. All right, let's get the big ships moving up. We need to have you guys focused on taking out these ones that are just shelling us. That's way too far away, actually. It's starting to look pretty good. The only problem we're having is they've got way too many fighters on this side. Whoa, there's the Gamorr freaking out. All right. Still got too many fighters over here, still alive. Y'all need to start doubling up. You take squadrons out way faster if you start working together. Let's go. They're trying to run. Now's our chance. Oh, thank God. That was getting a little scary. That was a lot of fighters they've been building up. Come on, take out these ships. Perfect time for you B-Wings to actually start making your run. I should have done that during the fight. That's okay. Look at that. We wiped out those fighters. I don't know where they're going to run to. They shouldn't have much left. Pick up the squadrons that you can get to, boys.
Firing target.
Like, seriously, he's not moving. It's a non-moving target. Wow, there's still so many squadrons left. Whew. So that was a thing. It's interesting how one ship being slightly too far forward can change the focus of a battle so quickly. They committed hard, and they were like, well, if they would have all committed on to the Liberation, it would have been lost. But they split the fleet. 21 Super Fighter squadrons. 21. 13 Hammerhead squadrons. Hammerhead. Headhunter squadrons. I wish the Hammerhead was in this. If I was gonna add one ship to this, it wouldn't be like different versions of SSDs or any of the big ships. It would be the Hammerhead. Hell yeah. What other ship represents the Rebellion more than the Hammerhead? What does it do? It's got a couple of light cannons on it. Okay. It's okay in a small scuffle as long as there's a few of them. But that front end is reinforced. Punches above its weight class. Literally punches. Okay, so what are we thinking? Well, we've got... I guess what I'm thinking is, where the hell did they retreat to? What world could they possibly have gone to, except for maybe going back to Gamorr? I don't want to spend time chasing them all over the place. To save me some headache, get on the base. Let's get on the ground, just in case. I guess they'd have to go to Shola. Like, it would force them to go back to Shola, right? And then just kind of ping-pong back and forth. If I could get you reinforcements, particularly fighter squadron reinforcements, that would be really nice, but that would take Luke. Luke's got the Quasar fleet. There is a reason, guys, why I'm not building Quasars. Quasars are a little, in my mind, a little hammy, because it's free units that you can just kind of throw at the enemy over and over again. And I realize that could be said about the Star Destroyers and stuff like that, but Quasars particularly, I love them, but they can be hammed up a bit, and you wouldn't see a rebel commander throwing free fighters at the enemy. They'd be picking and choosing, and there would be losses that they'd have to consider. You don't really have that with the Quasar in the base game. And the rebel fighters are just so effective. I have trouble going too crazy with them. They're a nice little raiding group. I think they should limit how many you can build, honestly, to maybe 4, 5 at the most. That's my own opinion. I don't know what they're going to do with it. Okay, well, we could hit Ordbana and then get you guys back. I'm actually kind of okay with that plan.
Reporting.
I'm giving the order.
Right away.
We'll see what we can do. As for the enemy, the HUTTS, I mean, the battle with the HUTTS has been won. We have secured more or less their territory. I'm not really sure where they're going to go next. We're going to wait for the grip. There it is. They fell back to Shola. Okay. Let's save ourselves a Y-Wing squadron. Let's not auto-resolve that. Let's give them orders to run. Run like the wind.
Roger that.
Just hanging out. Just a Y-Wing squadron hanging out. Speaking of Y-Wing squadrons, so we have in the Space Engineers Armco kit so far, we've got X-Wings and we've got A-Wings, the kits to have like the cockpits and stuff. Y-Wings, I saw some screenshots of those from Spacebar. Looking good, looking good. He's actually got a turret that's going to go around the cockpit, just like you kind of see here, as a mount, and that a player will hopefully be able to sit underneath it. So we'll see how that goes. Though, I don't remember, does the Y-Wing with the turret, the automated turret, have a secondary seat in the back? I thought they removed that if they had an auto turret, or if it just fired forward with the ion cannon. I thought that was like part of the lore. I could be
We are
wrong there.
detecting multiple ships entering
Anyways.
from hyperspace. Be prepared to defend our position and repel the Imperials.
I am prepared, yeah, that this one squadron of Y-Wings is on this. Luke, he's got this. Is that Wedge or Luke? I think that's Luke. We are out. Ba, 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 ba. So you know what this means. We have to engage. Who's leading the fleet? Rogue Squadron.
Tactical battle. imminent.
Oh, he made it. Well, I guess we're gonna do our raid. And what do they have? Doesn't look like a crazy stack on Ordbana. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. Tabana gas. This planet can build. Oh, what? It can? Tabana can build Tabana gas refineries. Who knew? We need this in our lives. Nebula clouds disable shields.
We're advancing on the enemy's
Oh.
stronghold. This
You know what
presence
would be
must
cool?
eliminated before we
Have
can
a
liberate
planet
the planet.
where, like, or a set battle map where it takes out the shields. Like, no matter where you're at on the map, the shields are down.
Y-Wing here.
I think that would be interesting.
Form up.
And you have to fight that way.
Ready for commands. En route.
I
Order
would
received.
assume that would actually give the benefit.
Yes.
Luke, go ahead and jump in front of the fleet. That would give a huge advantage to the Empire
Right away.
because they've still got armor.
Skywalker reporting
Whereas the
in.
Rebellion kind of
Yes,
relies
Commander.
on its heavy shielding.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
What can I do?
All right.
Luke here. Roger. I'm
We're
on
gonna
my
go
way.
in as two
Watch for
squadrons.
enemy
Copy.
fighters.
Flight systems engaged.
We're moving up.
Frigate responding.
And then this frigate will just kind of hold position and protect the Quasar carrier fleet.
I copy.
Yeah, stay behind them. Oh, they've reached their orders.
Where do you need me?
Keep moving.
Moving.
I get no reading.
Reporting.
Wait, are we in it now?
Ready for action.
And the fighters never have shields, so no. Corruption. Provides a salvage bonus for every enemy unit destroyed. Does that work for us too?
What's up? I'm on it.
Can you see them from where you are?
No, we can't see anything.
Yes, sir.
Sighted.
There we go.
Red 5, standing by.
Begin your attack. Go after
Yes,
the
Commander.
Gazanti. Go after the freighter first.
Responding. Changing course to intercept.
Calling
Over.
for me, sir.
You guys are tearing them up. Looking good. I don't feel like we need to use anything up here.
Skywalker here.
All right, Y-Wings, just stay out of the fight. Look at them use their turrets. Do they fire turrets when they get within a certain range? Because that's kind of fun. Just have them fly around the dogfight, firing into it. I'm sure that's safe for everyone
Yes,
involved.
sir. How can
All right,
I
we're
help?
moving out. You guys need to be
Over.
group 1.
Ready when you are.
All right, there's the target. Let's have everybody go after the shield generator on the first attack
Always
run.
ready.
And then I'll break you guys off and you'll engage the other fighters and defend the Y-Wings. So your torpedoes are away. Attack move order has been given. They have a actual defense station back there.
Ready.
Red 5 here. All
Luke,
right,
break
I'll
off.
give it a try.
Break off and help them. Glad to see a couple X-Wing squadrons broke off and gave them a hand, but we want to make sure we win that battle, so.
Y-wing
Go after the hangar bay, if you would,
Torpedo
sir.
armed.
Be so kind, Y-Wings. You better not be losing power. Come on, squadron.
Lined up.
Win this battle. Looks like they're actually breaking away.
Skywalker.
Luke's like,
reporting
no,
in.
they're not. Don't worry, boys, I've got this. There's 15 of them and 1 of me. I'm on it. Reinforcements are en route. Goofy
Yes,
bastard. You guys are looking pretty good. Help them.
What can I do?
Have we taken out the hangar yet? Yeah, looks like we have. Let me get the Y-Wings for 1 quick second. Go after the Gazanti. Gazanti's a civilian transport, actually. The Empire uses them too. This is one of the modified ones with the 4 engines in the back. But they can carry TIE fighters. They can carry like light fighters underneath. They're actually really cool looking. Freaking Luke's over here by himself. No, he's not. He's got some X-Wings backing him
What's
up.
up?
How we doing on that station?
Red 5, standing by.
Come on, Y-Wings.
Over.
God, they've got a lot of fighters.
Skywalker here.
We've got some. We've only got 1 reinforcement fleet. Alright, do that.
Frigate standing by.
Support fleet is gonna start moving up.
Moving to destination.
We're kind of in this now, so let's get you guys up here. Why are you so far away from the fight?
Y-wing standing
What are
by.
you doing?
Squadron moving out.
What are
Yes,
you
sir.
doing,
On
Luke?
my way.
I looked away for
How
like
can I help?
2
Hang
seconds.
in. All right.
All right. Well, at least we've won it. Let him run. I looked away for 2 seconds, and Luke and 2 other fighter squadrons were just derping around within range of the enemy space station. Those were Tabana gas refineries that we were fighting. Tell me we own this now. This doesn't take a ground
Planetary
invasion.
control
does.
achieved.
Oh, we're holding here. We just got 1,500 credits for that too. I'm gonna spin that on some goodies at Mustafar. We could use some dreadnoughts. We could use something a little heavier to defend.
Corruption has been removed.
Constructing unit.
Let's go with an M60 for the
Tactical
tank,
battle
and then maybe some
imminent.
Alliance light frigates for the extra firepower. The Maw is under attack. The How? How? Where did you? Nothing here is corrupt. Where did you come from? I have so many questions. I am so confused. Isn't this the Hutt fleet we just fought? Dark green, right? Yeah, that's the Hutt fleet. You bastards. What do we have over here? Okay, auto resolve that.
System lost.
Who's running the fleet? Dodonna. Go.
I'll handle that.
The Hutt are being a pain in the butt cheeks.
Orders confirmed.
We'll go hit them one more time. Oh yeah, it changed to the Hutts. That was a random planet because they didn't own anything. Maybe. So it just sent them to a random planet. I want to finish the Hutt off.
System lost.
Hi, boys. The Empire has taken control of Intersection 2. Do we see with what? No, we don't see with what. They're right behind me. No! Should have bought a station here. But at least if these ships do end up getting built, I can send them north. All right, at least we'll know. If they're coming for us from this direction or from here, we'll know because they have to go through Luke, and Luke can fall back to Elwyn. That's the only direction he can go now. Just hope it doesn't get hit by Sullust, which is really where they're probably gonna hit us from. But anyways, let's do the battle for the battle for the Maw. Can't let anybody take this. It's a capital ship production area.
Reinforcements.
I hope they fly into a black hole.
Roger.
They coming at us? That's
We
a big
suspect that
fleet.
this planet's defenses could be very powerful. We're counting on you to remove all enemy forces.
Let's get the Moncal ships up
to
first.
allow our ground forces through.
Ready for duty.
All right, here we go.
Reinforcements en route.
Dreadnoughts, you're not gonna be super useful in this fight, so I'm sticking you in the back.
Confirm.
Repair ship, you're gonna sit right here. Rest of you,
Orders?
I don't know how well this is gonna work out. I'm really reliant.
Linked and ready.
Oh man, oh man. They're putting some fire into that. I need you guys firing. Dreadnoughts, come up here. Fire at the support vessels. What I'm really relying on, okay, come here. I need you to do something very specific. Okay, kick it on. These would do this automatically. Kick it on again. Okay, we really need to kill them before they have a chance to escape.
The Alliance to victory.
Come on, boys. Come on, get it done. Ah, damn it. This being able to retreat with nowhere to go is bullshit. I don't know where they're gonna end up now.
System control.
But I'm sending you
achieved.
back to
General
Kashyyyk.
Dodonna moving out.
Construction
All right, guys,
complete.
we're gonna go ahead and pause it up because we don't know where they're gonna end up and it could start a battle. But let me know in the comments what you think. We managed to rescue Rogue Squadron. That makes me really happy. We now have a direct line, actually, to Camino. So we can get our troops off of Camino and use them in further invasions. We can build more troops there and do that so for a little bit cheaper for trained Rebel infantry. Maybe even take the fight to the Empire and continue to work on the Outer Rim until we can hook up with Hoth. Might be worth it. There's a lot of high-value targets going this way. Retaking Tatooine would be just a matter of pride. Taking Geonosis would eliminate the droid factories that have been scary. We could pick up Sullust en route, and that would give us another capital ship production facility, particularly one in this sector of the galaxy, giving us a little bit of an advantage. Wow, we're siphoning 500 credits per week from this one planet. Whew, nice. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Later, everybody.